Ooh, hey guys. Ooh. Give me 1 second. Hello. Hey. What is bracking my favorite people? My favorite kings and queens and goats. Wow, I went to the wrong thing. All right. How are you guys doing, my YouTube guys? You said first of my bid? Okay, yeah, you've been waiting patiently for over a week. Bro, the ARG is gonna be an hour long, so I will definitely watch one of your videos first. The main goal of today is add YouTube chat. Bro, I tried to add YouTube chat, and I found out last time that, if you have YouTube chat on the screen, the other two platforms, both TikTok and Twitch, will flag you or ban you. It is so sad. Hello, unknown gamer. Lollipop. Holy brain rot. Wow. What a freaking W. Okay. Yeah, so what we have EJ Games requested video. We have a Minecraft ARG. It's Wi-Fi's first ARG. Then after that, we have another challenge by Wisp. Not Wisp. This guy named Kai. It's like Minecraft, but things multiply when I look at them. I don't know. It interested me, and I think I want to watch more Minecraft challenges because they're fun. I think like I just give a lot of commentary. And then, depending on what time it is after we watch those three, it'll probably be like 10:30. If it's not, though, we might have one more room for one more viewer submitted react. So yeah, I mean, hey, it pays to be first. Look at EJ Games first mess. Bro was camping. He said first my bid. Whatever you want, bro. Whatever. You literally typed as soon as stream started. You could have whatever you want. Pick one of the videos you sent last time. Let me know which one, and we will watch it off rip. Thank you for your patience and faithfulness, bro. You're low key to go. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yes, okay. I'm setting up the stream. Which of the two videos do you want to watch? What is your Twitch name? It is Tennis Famous. Tenis Famous. Honestly, I think it is just a better FNAF for shucks. Let's see. Hold on, this song's kind of banging. Okay, you sent like a cursed horror short, right? An animated short in shucks. I think I want to watch the FNAF one just because we did watch shucks last time, and I kind of just want to try more new things. Also send pic to Discord. Pic of what? No, I'm not sending that picture to Discord. Dude, the Discord is full of like people who just troll on me. It's so crazy. Oh, like they're so mean to me. It's funny, but I like dang, you guys, can you guys be nice sometimes? Oh shoot. I made a mistake. Live watching first ARG ever. Red circle. Okay, bro, you guys want to know something funny? So I uploaded the short of me being like, hey, I've never beat Minecraft before, and I'm gonna beat it the first time on Friday. I was like, I've owned Minecraft for 10 years and I've never beat it once, right? Bro, there's a bunch of kids in the comments who think like I'm literally the owner of Minecraft. They think I'm like Notch or something. They're like, oh my gosh, you're the owner? Dude, I love you. You're the creator of Minecraft? And like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because it's like low-key funny, but what if there's like 100 kids on Friday? I'll be, hey! Okay, Pickle, thank you for joining on Twitch. Me personally, I think this is the better platform. That's just me though. That's just me though. Oh, hi Kinza. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I just saw the TikTok chat. I haven't been looking at it much. Dude, I don't know why this is taking so long. Usually, I need to be faster with setting up the Twitch link on my Instagram. This usually gets like 1 or 2 people in. And it's usually my friends who forget that I stream. Up. Boom. Heck yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm sorry, Tommy Innit Music, but you're gonna have to go bye-bye. The first video that we are watching today, thanks to EJ Games, is FNAF 1 horror animation short. If this is scary and I pee my pants, you're banned. You're banned. Let's make this a little bit louder because I noticed while I was editing my streams that like low key this is very quiet. Let's test audio. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, FNAF 1 horror animation short. Sorry to pause it so early. This beat is low-key fire, though. Low-key, they're banging. Hey, can you guys see the chat here? Is the text too small? I can't tell. A bunch of the fonts on Stream Elements just got cooked. If you can tell, my sub count right here also changed fonts. We can worry about that later. But yeah, that this beat is low-key fire.
When I look into your eyes, it comes as no surprise. You're slipping away, ain't you?
This guy low-key looked like Peter Parker. Why he look like a Spider-Man variant? Wow, that's crazy. Fazbear Pizzeria get into an Omega level threat. So it's an Avengers level threat now. That's wild.
It's so cold at night, I'm begging you to stay.
Oh. Okay, really? I'm sorry. The skeleton reminds me of like the ones that they put in like you know the Brazilian funk slow and reverb songs they always do. It's literally this skeleton, just like it's kind of goofy. Oh, holy gore! You! Oh my gosh, he chopped him. Oh my, bro, are we allowed to show this on the internet? Jeez. Bro, they got eaten up. Holy crap, he got eaten like a cherry. Chica's hungry ass. You know what's crazy? You always hear that like, oh, it's dead people being stuffed into the suits. This is probably like one of the realest depictions I've seen of it actually happening. It's literally this guy's arm hanging out. Dude. Yeah, this is so uncanny. Now, seeing it like this, it's so much more sinister than when they, like, I imagine the FNAF kids being put in the suits. This is disgusting. W watch. Low key, that was a fire pregame to what we're about to watch today. Today we are watching an ARG, which is like, I think usually some sort of like horror film storytelling thing. So what the frick is that freakiness? I have no idea. I mean, like, first of all, we got Chica being an absolute eater right here, taking the whole head in the mouth. That's crazy. That's like, this is like literally eating a fish head. Why? Why? That's literally the worst part. All you're getting is eyes and brain and bones. But nah, she don't gaff. She completed the mission at the end of the day. Who is the guy stuffing him in the suit? Who is that? Oh, wait, we see Chica eating him. You have Bonnie and like Freddy baiting him, right? They're like, oh, so I'm gonna get you. Who is the one doing this to them, though? That's the real question, right? I don't know enough about FNAF lore. I stopped watching stuff when I was in like high school. Yeah, WEJ Games, you're not getting banned. Congratulations, you're not getting banned. And to anyone that requests something in the future, just know if it sucks, you're getting banned. Not to make you scared or anything. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you, like, it's happened before. There's a precedent. All right, we only need good reacts. You guys watch me, so I know that you know ball. If you show something that's not even on the court, like, I'm sending you home. But yeah, good job. Great job. I like that. That was nice. Nice and short, too. Yeah. Okay. Now on to the meat and potatoes. This is the big potato problem. You guys watch the new Spider-Man? That was small potato. We handled it. It was 1 minute long. This is 42 minutes long. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. This is my first time watching any type of Minecraft ARG or storytelling video. I haven't seen something since like a Minecraft animation when I was in middle school. And this is 42 minutes long. Like, I'm preparing to watch a movie, basically. Especially with my reacts. But I've heard about Weefies before. I've heard a lot of good things about him and his storytelling, so I'm excited.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. You
know what I always think about, like, these type of stories, these Minecraft stories that I see on YouTube? Are they making accounts to make the stories about? Like, does this account exist? Oh my gosh. Bro, he got the guy 3.7 or 300. Hello? He got the guy 300,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. That's so insane. Bro, we got fake accounts bigger than us. Wow. Oh. Hi, Benry. My god. How you doing? Oh, spamming broke back is crazy. What you trying to imply? What you trying to get into, bro? What are you trying to get into?
Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange...
Okay, Avery didn't write the book, but Avery is rich as hell. he is completely naked. Oh wait, this is a creative world. I'm just stupid. I'm trying to make...
Avery did not place.
I'm making connections that don't exist. I'm literally losing my mind already.
And inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the cross.
Hey, I think at the crossroads you're not supposed to turn left. I don't know, guy who's reading this, Mr. Pickle Guy, but I don't think you're supposed to turn left. And that's just me though. Holy spam of emotes, hello?
Roads, don't turn left. Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears.
Sorry, those are definitely coordinates to a location, right? Like 23.2, 29.2. Yeah, there's commas separating, like, different. Are they all separated by 3? 19, 34, 15, 6, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 2. Yeah, I'm assuming these are coordinates. I won't turn left. Just make sure. I know you're saying you won't turn left, but just make sure. Make sure. This guy wants you to make sure. You know what the problem is? You know, I think I'm dyslexic. I have a problem with reading, and I also have a problem with telling my left from my rights. If I was this guy, I would actually probably pass away immediately. Because I can't tell. I'm also ambidextrous, so I don't know which one is my dominant hand. Because I use both. I write with both. I don't know which one is an L anymore. I can't tell. And that's not a... Like, I can't tell.
And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house.
I'm sorry, okay, if this is real, why are you playing on someone's world? Like, yeah, okay, you can use a work computer from a storage locker or whatever the hell. I always found it weird to log onto someone's world in Minecraft. I've never done that. It feels like an invasion of privacy. That's like walking into somebody's room without them being home. Why the frick would you do that? You don't know what's in their world. You don't know what's in their house. That's kind of, that's weird. That feels weird. But maybe that's just like the Gen Z weirdo in me. I don't know. Am I too woke?
So, he only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So...
You know what else I think it is? It might be like a ratio to how many times you turn right versus left to get to a certain location. Like, what if it's like 29 times you turn right, 2 times you turn left, or something like that, to end up at certain, like, landmarks or checkpoints? I don't know. That's just also something I'm thinking about. If this guy is really making it known, he's really pressed about you not turning left, maybe we're talking about directions here, so that you know when to turn left.
Is that it? A code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you...
Hey, I'm sorry. Why are there numbers? You said take the first letter of every block. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him cook. I don't know why I paused the video before he explained.
Letter of the name of every block, and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link, that when you enter, takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins.
I'm sorry, how the frick do you figure that out? First of all, the letters thing is crazy with the capitalizing. That's just like, okay. Finding out that it's the exact length of a Google Drive link is just way too specific. I'm sorry, you'd have to be Sherlock Holmes to know that. Or some weird tech guru. But if you're some weird tech guru, you're clearly not playing detective. You're never playing detective. What is happening? Who the frick is the guy investigating this?
To a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world.
No, sorry, I can't get over that. How does someone know how long a Google Drive link is? Is there a single person that went on here and was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? What? And also, how did you know to put the actual number that's like next to it instead of the first letter of the number? Like for the... Nah, bro, this is hurting my head. Maybe I'm just too dumb to solve crime. I'm clearly not meant to be a detective.
The true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist. Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
Sorry, before he starts mining, does anyone put doors in their strip mines? I've never done that before. I've never seen my friends do that before. Why the frick would you do that? Why the frick would... Is that a thing people do? Am I just a noob? I've never...
This book in his inventory. Regardless,
I've never been like, oh, I wanna separate my mines and see which one I came from. What the hell? I just go until I find diamonds, and then when I'm done, I just turn around. Or I change directions. The guy playing this is weird, and he's making me uncomfortable, even before the horror starts.
Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
Oh my gosh, a cave! Who would have thought? Oh, it's not like we're in the ground.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring.
I'm happy that he acknowledged it was nothing weird. I thought he was gonna overhype it. Like, what are the chances of that? This guy's cooking.
Until he stops and sees this.
More cave! Okay, let me stop trolling.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag, because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave.
Wait, okay, so if you guys know those, what are those green things? Those green areas called inside of caves? The stuff with the glow fruit? Can be found in a lush cave. Lush cave. Does moss not spawn with lush caves? There's so many things I'm learning from this just by watching. What if low-key I'm being hunted and I don't even know because I just think that moss inside of caves is normal? Frick, bro.
Again, not torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And
dude, that would absolutely freak me the frick out. I don't... Fences, unless they're inside of... as far as I know, at least, unless it's in a mine shaft, fences can't spawn naturally underground, right? This actually looks super human made. But again, I don't understand how scary this can be when you know somebody else played this world, right? You got a computer from a locker. You open Minecraft and there's already a world on it. Is anything that weird? What if the guy before you was like, ooh, I'm gonna decorate this cave? He could be weird like that. I mean, you're weird for playing on his world.
After some hesitation, we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here.
No, you know what's crazy? That's actually I'm happy he said that, because this cave was making me uncomfortable, and it had nothing to do with the plants. It's crazy how accustomed we've gotten to seeing different types of, like, minerals or rocks inside of Minecraft caves. Like, they even have that new region where they have, like, the weird red and, like, light beige sand type of thing. You know, the stuff with the smoke that kills you? Yeah, this cave, it just reminded me of, like, old Minecraft. And it makes sense, because it's all stone now. There's literally nothing but stone. And the occasional moss and tree. For some reason.
At some point, though, Avery andesite or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Nah, this is so wild. This is obviously human created and not just randomly generated. Bro, if I was Avery and I saw this, I would think my coworker or whoever I got this computer from is literally insane. Like Pablo Picasso, Van Gogh type of, you are so creative, you need to start making stuff to show to the world, but also you might have to be put in an asylum, because how do you put this much time into making something this beautiful and not show anyone? What the frick? This is when you log off and go, I'm gonna sleep. Because, I don't know, how are you supposed to react to seeing something like this in your Minecraft world?
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks
Random thought, I can't imagine being the guy who had to make this for this video. I know this is like unimmersive and I'm sorry, but like imagine being the team that had to create this terrain for this video. I really hope they used a mod or something, because like, bro, even these trees are kind of custom. Look, they're all built rectangularly. They're all very angular. They're not really random generated like regular trees are. Even the trees on top, look at this. They're all 3 stories high. They all have like weird sides that are cut off in corners. Oh my gosh.
looks around in awe as he take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees.
Sorry, this guy's not mentioning this, which I think is kind of weird. These are planks, aren't they? This isn't wood. These are planks. At first I thought it was jungle wood, but there's too many lines. It looks like wooden planks. So this is definitely human made. This is so weird. Oh, there's stairs and stuff too. What the frick? Man-made trees, wild.
Of spruce, mud, trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain, obviously, doesn't generate naturally, so who made it, and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally, Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps.
Hell no. I'm sorry. When you entered this cave, it was kind of dark, but you could see what was at the end, right? You can see like the other end of the cave. Then you walk a little bit into the cave and you see light. That's not that scary. You're looking at nothing. I have never seen pure darkness in Minecraft in my life. If my render distance was 30 and it was dark on the other side, it would be fog. It would be foggy and gray. That is black. That is black. This is the type of stuff white people do in horror movies. Why are you going there? That's not natural. And it's not like it's built. It's just black. Nah. That's the melanin talking. Let me shut up and watch the show.
But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens. Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone.
Brick. Wow, this is actually way scarier than the FNAF stuff we watched. Dude, it's crazy. This is like low-key, I don't know, I kind of want to like hug my chair. Wait, let's set the mood. Am I dark? Am I too dark? Is this is this tough? Is this aura? Let me see. Does purple work better? No, purple's low-key too. It's not scary enough. Already beat the game? Nice to be you, huh? Nice to be you. I wish I could be Minecraft. I guess we'll have to find out how long it takes on Friday. But until then, we're gonna keep watching this ARG. Yeah.
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Me when I'm trying to convince myself. Me when I'm trying to gaslight myself. LOL. This is like the subconscious head talk when you're trying to hype yourself up.
And then another. I don't know what kind of practical joke this is, but I already heard you in the... I'm not scared of a game.
No, please, bro. I can't. I don't think I can do a jump scare right now. Oh, frick, bro. It's so crazy how scary this has become, and there's no extra elements. It's literally just Minecraft. It's literally just the guy turning torches off, and I'm like it hurts. My heart hurts, bro. Hey, Daryl. We're watching a Minecraft horror movie or something. I don't know, but it's getting wicked, bro. It's low-key getting wicked.
I'm not scared of a game.
Also, I don't understand why this guy is typing to him. Like, bro, you know you're not typing to yourself, right? Clearly someone is here to either harm you or troll you, and you're just giving them all the info. You're basically feeding them, hey, I'm scared and I'm typing to make myself feel better. Are you dumb? I rebuke that in Jesus' name. I don't know what the frick type of curses they're saying. None of that's coming to me. I'm sorry, are you Miles Morales? Why did you just take the leap of faith? Wouldn't it be better to walk back to where you came from? Like, I mean, bro, you had blocks. You can just walk up where you came from. That is a lot less scary. Even though you have to walk into where the torches came off of. What? Even though you have to walk to the torches that turned off. At least you know where you're going. You just jumped like 100 feet. How are you gonna get home?
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared, but I felt compelled. I've never felt like that in my life.
Bro's getting possessed through a Minecraft game. That's insane. That's insane. Ew. Log off, bro. Log off. I'm sorry, if I felt like touched by the Holy Spirit and I wasn't praying, I'm logging off. That's just me, though. That's probably the melanin talking again.
What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but
That is crazy. W Detective Weefies. I thought I was confused. I thought I was mistaken, because I do remember him being like, hey, so I got it from a storage locker and, you know, Minecraft was already there. So now this makes me think the person writing this document actually isn't Avery or the mayonnaise guy. Huh. That's interesting. That's different. What if he made this document after he got compelled, right? Now his thoughts are starting to diverge from the reality he was living in before. Am I overcooking, or is this important? Oh, Pickle, are you leaving? Is this high or bye? Oh, it's high. Hello, Pickle. Pickle did say, this is my friend Daryl. I love Daryl. You see that crown? That means he subscribed. If anyone is watching on YouTube, you should consider subscribing right now, because it means that you'll be notified for every daily upload. And if you're on Twitch, maybe consider subscribing, because it means you watch no ads and I make money, so I can make more streams and videos. Thoughts? I happen to think good. Good thought. Okay, let's continue.
But still, why the craft and this world was there? Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't—
I knew it! You see, I was like, hey, we can see the most mayo there, but when he started playing again in the second recording, it's not there. I don't think they're the same person, or I think that after Avery got compelled to jump off into the water, he started thinking differently, because he's not the one thinking anymore.
I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching, as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel.
Sorry, I want to make, I want to note, say every observation I find from now on. When he's swimming,
water before him and
there wasn't any ore in any of the caves leading up to this, right? There is now lapis on the floor. And I think that that's crazy because later, while he's swimming, right, there's no more lapis. It's just cobblestone. What the frick? Everything in this video is intentional. So what the frick does that mean? And any thoughts, you guys?
dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight. Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery...
Frick no. Dude, I have a big fear of bodies of water, especially like the ocean. This is not for me, bro. This is not for me. I am the weak. Oh my gosh. You guys know what the Mariana Trench is? I saw a picture of the Mariana Trench when I was in like middle school. This photo right here. There's like a top down photo of this, like completely, bro. It made me so uncomfortable to know that this thing is basically bottomless. That like I actually didn't go to the beach for like the next year or into it the next 2 years. Oh man, I would just like sit on the sand with my family at the beach. Like this is crazy, bro. You don't know what's down there. I can't swim. So thinking about being in this, oh, frig. How do I open this in a new tab? Dude, this is just such an insane image. It's so deep that it's just black. The edges are black. There's no light reflecting from the side onto the edges. Oh my gosh. Hell no.
Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it. The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again. Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Dude, you know what's even worse? It's like if I see tunnels like this in a giant body of water, I just assume that an animal's gonna be there. Right? Don't eels dig tunnels? Like, I'm sorry. What if I go into the hole and a giant whale or a giant whale-sized eel just goes, I'm hungry. Like, what the frick? Yeah, bro, you have some food, right? You have a pickaxe. You have materials. You have 23 stone. You could just break the stone again. Climb up! I don't care if you're compelled to go the other way. What if you're being compelled by Satan? You don't know. You've never felt like this before.
The The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues, getting narrower and narrower and narrower, until finally
Is he back where he started? I don't remember there being pools of water, but I don't think he is. Look at the terrain. This is a lot more closed in than the other one was. That one was kind of just like a giant sphere. This looks more like a traditional roof where like it starts higher and then like it gets closer to you as it goes down. What the hell? This is some I've been expecting you type of scenery. Like he turns around and there's just like a throne. Bruh? Wait, what happened? Are you bruhing because of my fear of the ocean, or are you bruhing because I'm pausing too much? Or are you bruhing because of something else that I didn't realize?
he finds himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that.
He's so smart. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, dude, if something was following him, he'd have to plug it up. Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy? What if it was a human-sized thing that's following him? Like, the amount of time he spent just reminiscing and looking around and be like, peace. That's enough time for someone to come up while you're turned around for a split second. Oh, brother, you're cooked. You're cooked. You don't think the thing really followed you? You were also in that giant, like, water hole for a brick. It could have went exactly where you were gonna go. Damn, my brother.
It even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening.
Dude. Okay, now I really need to start saying everything that I'm thinking, because when he stopped moving and I heard a footstep, I was like, oh, that's a little delayed, but maybe that's just the editing in the video. No, Negro, someone is behind him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, frick. That's so crazy. All these small details, and the fact that like I'm low-key remembering some of them is making me even more scared. Like, bro, how much information have they planted that I'm not like materializing in my head? Damn. Oh, this makes it so much weirder. Like, now you're gonna start paying attention to everything.
Time he paused or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him. stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set.
That is so smart. It's like a alerting trap. Or it's, wow. You know what's crazy? I've been watching a lot of like Dr. Donut pranking videos and Dr. Donut trapping videos or people finding his base through random stuff in Minecraft. Genuinely, the amount of brain that you can use when playing this game to just find out random pieces of information is crazy. He's using chunks to get information of whether someone was somewhere or not. Wow. You guys should become detectives. You are way too smart to be doing this in an online game that has no real life ramifications or implications. What the frick? Like, bro, the best detective in the planet right now is probably playing Minecraft and PvPing some random. They're just PvPing a 13-year-old on some random Minecraft server.
Whoever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now it's time to explore. Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far. What? Where? Third?
Wait, so either the detective Weefies is stupid, or this guy is a genius and there's stuff that's happening that we haven't realized. Loki, it's so crazy. Mayo, the guy playing this game, is taking in so much more information than even us, the outside watchers, are. He noticed the footsteps when pausing. Right? He noticed the signs more than us, and we're watching the same thing. Frick, this is kind of wild. I like that I'm watching someone smarter than me. This is crazy.
Sign? I've only seen this one. R. What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one. But it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but...
Okay, well, they're all pointing in... Except for one of them. Two of them are pointing in straight directions. So I'm assuming they are giving directions, right? Remember how they had the numbers earlier? You know how they had the numbers talking about 10-3, la 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 la. What if they correspond to the signs? What if these signs are the landmarks that those numbers are referring to? Thoughts?
Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a chord...
You see that? You see that? I'm the genius. Me. I noticed two of them were pointing in a direction, and one of them was straight. Huh. Yeah. This is the best POV, best reaction right here. Press subscribe.
Of these angled ones. He explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know it did that. I knew peaceful mode, you lost hunger. I mean, lose hunger less quickly. I didn't know that you could use it to restore your health. That's so busted OP. Also, does this guy, if he has cheats, why doesn't he just go in creative mode and just like walk around? Am I tripping? If this guy's smart enough to notice all these small details, can't he just find a way to put this in creative mode and then see whatever he wants? Like, he's low-key just doing this for the love of the game at this point.
And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But...
Hey, okay, before he leaves, he placed 4 blocks here. Like a log and a dirt and something like that, right? Those are just regular blocks or sand blocks right now. I don't know if they're past this, but that's crazy. You know what I think happened? I think that something did actually come, and then it just put the items back in the hopper, right? It did the exact same thing he did, so it is following him. Like, bro, I don't think it's that hard to mine a block, go above it, place it exactly where you found it, and in enough time, you could also replace these blocks. It's like a good trap if no one knows, but you put it right next to your crafting table. That's kind of stupid. You set a marker for yourself, but you also set a marker for the person following you. Like, bro, if you're thinking like Light Yagami and L right now, like bro, you're assuming this thing following you isn't as smart as you. You're crazy. It trapped you in the first place. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Let's keep watching though.
Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here.
Yeah.
What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yo, this guy's okay. I'm sorry for calling him stupid before. I was like, yo, if something is in your game, you typing in chat is just alerting it. You're just giving it information. But now he's using the information to diverge it, right? He said, looks like no one came. 5-head Pepega play. But this guy's standing still for way too long. Now the thing watching him, who is probably as smart, if not smarter than him, is noticing this guy's just standing still. So...
The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set 2. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared.
You guys aren't understanding my level of intellect. It's not something that can be, ooh! It's not something that can be spread through a camera on a screen, gang. It's not something that can be felt or understood. It's not being relayed to you. I'm on a different level. Jordan! Hey, man. Dude, we're watching our first Minecraft ARG. It's kind of like, I think you're really gonna like this. No, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Bro, basically, it's like a horror plot mystery. Bro, this is some crazy storytelling. Like, Loki, I brought this pillow initially as a bit, and I'm low-key holding onto it for dear life because it's pretty good. I'm 22, I'm a grown man, and it's making me feel scared. So, yeah, I was just about to type. Yeah, have you seen this before? It's Wi-Fi's searching for a world that doesn't exist. It's an ARG. Some sort of, like, Minecraft mystery thing. I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far, but, like... It's definitely interesting, to say the least.
but my gut says to keep moving. Chunk, I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Yeah, I just want to say, yeah, there's nothing that could quantify my intellect, and there's nothing that could relay the amount of intellect I have through a camera and a screen. Just know whatever aura you're feeling right now watching me is not all that I have, bro. It's being suppressed. Gotta go. I love you. Have an amazing night. Thank you for showing up. I'm probably gonna be watching this in the next hour, so if you can't sleep or something, you need to come back. I'm here. I will be here. We also have one more react after this. Today's gonna be kind of a long stream. I think we're gonna end at like 11. So yeah, we'll see though. All right, Jordan, I need you to lock in. Buckle up, get a pillow, get some popcorn, because I need your help. There's so much information being given in this video, and I'm like only getting half of it. Like, Weefy has to tell me the other half. If you ever watch Knives Out, it kind of feels like that. Get locked? Heck yeah. I'll watch this on YouTube. I love you. This react video will be uploaded, because it's one of my longer ones. It might be uploaded later in the day tomorrow, maybe around like 7 p.m. But it will be uploaded tomorrow regardless. So it'll be up pretty fast. I got you. Hopefully we can get this video and another one out tomorrow. My goal is to try and get 2 videos out on the days that I don't stream and 1 out on the days that I do stream. Today I got lucky and I uploaded 2 videos. But I'm low-key burnt out. So yeah. But we will have daily uploads. Goodbye, Pickle. I hope you enjoyed the video tomorrow. All right, Jordan. It's time.
Maybe I am scared. The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times. I committed so many crimes. And
Yeah, I find it... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I find it interesting that they're stone under the wood, but they're stone under that other wooden block. So maybe that's not significant at all.
was pretty sure of myself. You gave me
Ooh, that's a first. That's a first. We haven't seen a mud block or whatever the hell that is. Anything brown in this cave yet. That's interesting. Pay attention to that stuff. Also, Jordan, I'm going to be watching the stuff in the middle. Make sure you pay attention to the stuff on the outside. Initially, the signs pointing in directions were on the edges of the screen. So we really got to lock in, bro.
reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again. I thought that I could run away.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say.
Holy Maze Runner. Dude, it's actually crazy. We're watching a guy that's pretty smart, but the guy trapping him is even smarter. I'm sorry. He just got you to go even deeper into this giant structure he built. First, you started off in your crib, and there was something that wasn't supposed to be there. Then, you walked into a cave that was connected to your crib. Then, from that cave, you went into a giant structure that got you to jump into a giant water pit that got you to move into another structure, and now you're in another cave that's a maze. You're never getting out. Sorry, in that other world, you could see the moon. You had the ability to climb straight up and get out. But no. No, you're dumb. Maybe this guy, maybe he's doing it for the love of the game. Maybe he thinks he's smart enough to outsmart whatever is chasing him and get to the end. Huh. Bro, this guy doesn't want to live. He's definitely not black. He's definitely not black, that's for sure.
A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say. More to say.
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end, Avery navigates through it.
To be somebody else, it's alright. Baby, here I am.
Ooh, is this tech? Pay attention to the fact that he placed a dirt block instead of a sand block, even though he has one. Does that mean that there's a branch that he hasn't explored yet? Or is he trying to see if something is there with him? Is this bigger than one chunk? We're about to find out.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know.
And I think that that's even scarier, bro. It's crazy to do something with this level of intentionality and intellect, right? And then have something that's on the same level, if not a step ahead of you. What the frick are you fighting against? Mind you, this is a video game. You can just quit. You can just save and quit. And he's not. He bought this from a storage locker, right? This guy is like, I just want a computer. So you're just gonna... Something could be trying to find your location in real life in real time by making you play the game longer. And you're just letting it happen. I'm sorry. You're smart enough to do all of this and check if something is following you. You're not smart enough to think that maybe this might have some real world repercussions if they're letting you do all of this. What normal person would mess with another person for this long? Am I crazy? You're not you're not Dr. Donut looking for people to troll, right? You're not turning this into a YouTube video. Who was this other guy that's messing with you?
Leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either.
Okay, I want you to know this is the same guy. Look, he looks at this and he goes, I don't know. Where are we in the video? 22, 23. Jordan, in the middle, at the beginning of this video, right? We get this code. Oh, wait, sorry. We get this code, right? This numerical code in a random book. It doesn't mean anything to us yet. He couldn't figure it out. He plugged into a cipher or whatever. There's no ciphers that correspond with it. Bro, he gets a flash of this guy's inventory. Guess what he does? Actually, I'm gonna let you watch what he does.
Random pattern of blocks. In the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link.
How do you figure that out? No regular human being, no matter how much time you give them, is figuring that out. First of all,
get a string of every...
Looking at this and going, maybe it's the first letter? Okay, I can get that. Looking at the things with numbers and assuming the number is supposed to be there instead of the first letter of the number, or maybe the first letter of the whatever the hell, is crazy. But maybe he did enough trial and error and it didn't work. Bro, figuring out that the code you got is the same length as a Google Drive link. Not any other link, not a regular YouTube link, not a regular Google link, not even like a MySpace, not an email link, a Google Drive link is crazy. It's crazy. All those 3 steps, very low chance of figuring that all out. If you spent the time like a regular person figuring this out, it would take hours to figure out what website it's supposed to be. You don't even know it's supposed to be a website code. It could literally be some random deciphered message. Nah, that's crazy. Anyways, let's go back to 2223. I just want to let you know that if the narrator says that he doesn't know something, we're just not supposed to know. We're just not supposed to figure it out. That's what I'm thinking.
No ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where two ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable.
How the frick do you figure out it's two ciphers? Okay, I'm assuming we're actually watching Light Yagami versus L in Minecraft. That's what's happening here. Oh my gosh, he's having banter with something that's chasing him. This guy is also clinically insane. That's why he's continuing to play this world.
Two ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock. But instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
That's so funny. I love that. I love that he used his brain for like 90% of this, and then he was like, F it, it's Minecraft. I'm just gonna mine through this wall. Like, yeah, that's actually pretty relatable. I would also probably spend hours figuring out a cipher and then just mine through the wall. Because, like, I don't know. That's just the most stimulating path, respectfully. I miss you? Stop missing me. I'm here. Just talk to me, bro. I miss you too. I'm like here every day. I'm like here literally every other day. Unless it's someone I know in real life. Who the frick is Tick Flick?
And with that, wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all.
I told you. I told you. I knew. Oh, frick. But if the person changed. So on the second recording, after the inventory flash, the person changed, right? We started getting sensor bars when he entered the cave, and the skin changed. Is Avery the person who set this all up? Is Avery potentially trapped in the game, and he's, like, trying to swap places with this guy? Thoughts? I don't know. But why would he build all this? No, because Avery was the one that said that the book wasn't there. What the frick? Oh, my head hurts so much. You have two oblivious guys. No, but you know what the thing is? Avery was clueless about a lot of things. This second guy is way smarter than Avery, right? He's purposefully stopping in the middle of his tracks in the cave. He's purposefully stopping in the middle of his tracks at the caves to hear noises. He's being very meticulous about the stuff that he does. He's placing traps. Avery, when in the first 2 minutes that we saw him, opened up a book, read it, and was like, So, Why the switch? Interesting.
But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? Is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found?
Okay. I think that the drive, right, is a bunch of videos that was made from the guy that owned the Minecraft before Avery. Avery logged on, was like, wait, there's a random book in here. He received a message. He received a cipher that led to the Google Drive link. That Drive link was for Avery to find to see what happened to him when he played in this world. Because that guy installed Minecraft and this world was already on there. That's pretty paranormal. So what if this guy is trying to get Avery or whoever watches these videos to save him? Hmm? Because I don't remember if this guy, the guy playing right now, is the one who opened up the book and saw what was in the book. Like all the coordinates and all the messages. We saw that Avery did that. After that was when this guy's footage started. Huh. Huh. Are we big brain or are we overcooking? Does anyone have any thoughts? My thought is that I need you. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. I need you right now. Break. This video's kind of tough.
This other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Oh, I just want to mention this is the first dark scene that we've had. All the other caves have been pretty well lit for some reason. Either his brightness was up, because even when he was in the other place, right, the moon was out. You could see the crack in the sky. The moon is out, but the place is well lit and you could see everything. But now it's dark. And I think that that's interesting because the other places were also closed off. Why weren't they dark? I didn't see any torches there. Hmm. Okay, Angel Fountain or whatever. I don't know if you guys read webtoons. I read this manhwa called Infinite Gacha, and they always have like the goddess statues that they have to like protect or break whenever they're doing a mission. This kind of reminds me of that. Imagine that this becomes like the win condition or of whatever challenge is happening right now. That'd be awfully reminiscent of that manhwa. Bro, I'm sorry for pausing again. I like that this guy's such a regular Minecraft player. He sees barrels, immediately tries to open and see what's inside them. Just in case. I would do the exact same thing. He just like me for real. Except way smarter. I just want to mention that I think the use of nether bricks and stuff is interesting here. Because everything that we've seen so far has been some weird, like, overworld structure. And now we're getting stuff from the other world. And, like, we never saw that anywhere else. Like, not once. Everything else has kind of just been, like, stone, moss, or wood, right? So, like, what's going on? You have like, nether, what's the word? You have the presence of things from the nether, and there's a giant angel statue in the middle. And I think that that's kind of an interesting contrast to have, right? That's definitely on purpose. So what's going on? Are we in between worlds? Is that what we're trying to say here? Is that something we're supposed to notice? We did go deeper, right? We went from like something that was clearly underground in a cave to what the frick is this? It's even darker than it was before. So are we in a new world? Question mark. Am I crazy? Hey, did you guys see that? Am I crazy? The glass is changing color, right? What the freak? Is that normal in Minecraft? Is that normal? The glass went, it like turned red. Why did Lotus quit? Lotus. Honestly, it wasn't even just Lotus. If you look at a lot of our creator friends, they kind of quit because I think streaming is just like not for everyone. Lotus wanted to be more creative and she wanted a better creative outlet, so she started making shorts. Who else? Duke took a break for a little bit. I don't know. Honestly, I forgot who in specific, but a lot of our friends kind of just like started branching out. Lychee quit too, really? I didn't know that. Why'd she quit? But yeah, a lot of our streamer friends are kind of just like, oh, Serena. Really? So Serena stopped streaming too. Yeah. I think like, dude, last year streaming became something that it wasn't before, right? Like I only came back to streaming the last couple months because I realized I do like desktop streaming. Last year we were doing a lot of IRL streams and everyone was kind of becoming people that they weren't normally. Yeah, so everyone's kind of just vibing. What mods you use? I don't. This Friday in 2 days, I'm beating Minecraft for the first time ever, vanilla Minecraft. If you would like to watch that. Who was the most different off stream? Who was the most different off stream? Probably. Probably. Wow, sorry, I'm blanking on her name right now. I'm a bad friend. Me and her weren't close at all. It starts with an L. No, I'm blanking on her name. It's also one of Serena's friends. Haley was like, in a weird way, she was so much nicer off stream than she was on stream. Will the redeem point stuff still work when you're playing? You guys can play funny noises and stuff. Honestly, I'm trying to make this as clean of a run as possible because in the future, I want to do runs where people can intervene. Like, I want one clean run so that we have a foundation to build on. Are you the same? Yeah, dude, I'm exactly the same. The reason why I stopped IRL streaming with all those people, especially after, bro, we did an OSCS stream, paintball in LA, like literally almost exactly a year ago. And like the only people that I felt comfortable like being on screen with were either my friends, Arky, or Myth. And the reason why is because all of them were people who like were the exact same on and off stream, bro. Like I think we did like a Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader thing, and like Arky is genuinely just a nice guy. He's just a nice guy, bro. He's very inviting, very, very chill. It's like, yeah, sometimes he'll do stuff and play it up for the clip, but like 90% of the time he's just Bryce, and I think that's really cool. What does it feel like to get shot? It doesn't hurt that much, bro. Honestly, paintball, like it stings, like it like hits you and then it breaks, right? So it stings, but it doesn't cause that much damage. Airsoft, oh my gosh, airsoft feels like you're getting shot through your body every time you get hit. I saw someone get bruised. Yeah, my hand, I had like this finger, it bled, and it bled for like a week. I remember Ali Myth was like, "Oh, it's okay, bro. Stop being a crybaby. It'll heal in like a couple hours." Bro, I took a picture and sent it to him a week later because my finger started bleeding where I got shot from a paintball a week later, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, pay for my medical bills. You lied." Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the. I'm really interested in this ARG. I feel like I just got taken out of the loop. But yeah, if you are interested, I'm beating Minecraft for the first time Friday, and if you want to watch this Minecraft ARG with me, so maybe stay. Sorry, was that not there before? Isn't there a floor to the structure? He chose to go up. What the heck? How you beat... Oh. Minecraft? The way you beat Minecraft is by finding a nether portal. Like, you can use Eyes of Ender to find a nether portal. You fill it up, you go to the end, and you beat the dragon. When you beat the dragon, like, you go through the portal again, and it shows you the end credits. I've only seen the end credits when playing with my friends, or like, doing mods. And I think, like, those both feel like cheating to me, so... Okay. Sorry, I was a little dark on cam. I had to change that. All right, let's lock back in. Minecraft horror story time. This is like a murder mystery type of thing. Okay, I just want to say this before anything else happens. Everything in this place was very intentionally constructed, right? Like, a lot of the things were symmetrical. Things were placed in corners. If you pay attention to the floor right here, this is not in any particular shape. This is just like it's veering off to the corner, and when he turns away to the other side, it's also not in some sort of symmetrical shape. It's just a hole at the bottom.
It's empty. This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest, no lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him?
Heck no. Heck no. You see, this guy's meticulous. The guy playing the game is much smarter than us, the viewer, is. He's noticing things that we're seeing for like half a second and not really paying attention to. I'm telling you right now, this guy's about to pull something crazy out of his butt. He's going to be like, if you look at the direction of the architecture of the houses, it's all pointing towards something. And not a location, but blah, blah, blah. Watch this. Watch this. I'm telling you. He's about to break our balls or something.
I'm not the answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him. I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Bro just found a structure in the corner of the cave or whatever. And that's so crazy because like the stairs that he came from are literally right here. That is so interesting. Oh, that was really dumb of him. I'm sorry. I know he wants to travel fast, and I know his pickaxe is about to break, but I think keeping blocks to be maneuverable is very important. You have no idea what's chasing you or what you need to block off, and this guy is just willingly leaving sandstone. Ah! Sorry, that was a weird choice. I thought you could put stuff inside of pots, but he just broke it. Also, I want to mention that there hasn't been a chest or a barrel yet in this crib. And I think there's been one in every other house. Oh, there we go. There's a barrel and a crafting table here. Okay. Noted. I'm sorry, how the frick did he figure that out? I'm sorry, what the? Why did he break the pot? Initially, why did he think something was in the corner? What made him think that something was gonna be there? There's something definitely behind this bookshelf. Something is behind this bookshelf area. This is too conspicuous. I'm sorry. You're telling me this is just a dead end? What purpose would that have served?
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
Okay, so there's a king here who's watching over his people, allegedly. That's what this guy thinks. And they think that he's going to come and save them. That's awfully reminiscent of modern day religion like Christianity. I was going to make an interesting point and then I forgot. Something about the goddess statues. Frick. Wait, what did it say in the earlier books?
Just want this to be here.
What are they being oppressed by? Do they think that are they captured? Are the people here not able to leave? There's a giant redstone contraption door. Why would you, do you just not think to break that? Hello?
The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Avery, the Mayo guy, was told not to turn left. Whoever this guy is, turned left and went into the cave. Now he is being forewarned to not go forward, which I'm assuming he does. And the king came, and it's 2 blank pages. I'm assuming something crazy transpired. He left this. I mean, he's either gone somewhere in his safe, or he's gone with everybody else and dead. So I think my theory still stands true. Like this guy's playing a world that affects the real life, whether it's the guy being forced into the game and being oppressed, or I don't know. Maybe it's like some weird like this game. The game is a part of reality and real life is connected to the game type of thing. This is a very common Manhwa plot. It's interesting to see this or something similar in Minecraft. I wonder which direction this takes. Was that a footstep? Hello? What the frick? So remember what I said earlier that my intellect can't be quantified? My intellect couldn't be transcribed through a screen, so you'd never be able to tell how smart I am. I want you to refer to that every single time I make a prediction and it's right. Yeah, there's a damn door. I am. Okay, so something that I'm noticing here is that Avery, or the main guy, whoever he is afraid. And that's weird. Throughout, like, 90% of this, we've noticed everything that he has, right? And he hasn't been that scared. He's just been pressing forward and exploring things. He hears a footstep outside right now, and he starts breaking things and placing them in ways that we have no idea the significance of. He breaks the carpet floor and then realizes there's something past this door. And now he's scared to go past it. Why? He definitely noticed something that we haven't yet, and I'm kind of scared. Oh, no, he literally told you don't go forward. He literally told, bro, unless you are super bored and like a 40-year-old virgin who needs to get isekai'd so that your life has purpose, don't do it. Please don't do it. This is literally a manga plot. You're just asking for it to suck you in and turn you into a Minecraft player. That's significant. We haven't seen this guy run jump since the beginning of the game. Since he entered that cave. He's getting brave. Unless he's being compelled again. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, important distinction. This side has polished andesite and it looks like someone paved the way. The other way has a bunch of cobble and moss and stuff that were reminiscent of the original cave that he came through. Wow. That is interesting. Because as you can see now, the only directions are left and right. Remember what the first guy said? Don't turn left. Now let's see if the main character is stupid. I am so happy he went left. Now, let me tell you why. I think this just reinforces my thought that the guy who wrote the initial book to Avery is this guy. And he went left now. And I think that he is going to follow the same path the first guy did that told him not to go forward. Oh, what the hell? I've never seen that before. Are those just hollowed blocks? What the frick? He's just looking at a shadow right now. Wow. That's horrifying. Run. Bro, you're about to get ussed. Oh my gosh, I don't know. You probably just invited this guy to take your soul or something. You stepped into the darkness? Are you AI? I'm sorry. You were Light Yagami at first. And now, like, the way the Death Note ended originally, you're gonna end too. Do you know how Death Note ends? I implore you to search it up. How do you hear something running towards you and you don't run? What do you mean weird? That's a movement. It's not like a candle. Oh my gosh. Have you ever watched Naruto? You're just giving Shikamaru access to your body, gang. What the heck? Shadow possession jutsu. You're just okay with that? What the frick? Catman B-Lol, thank you for the follow. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Appreciate it. Are you enjoying my react to the ARG? Because this ARG is freaking me the frick out. Respectfully. Yes, sure. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Let's see if this guy dies. Oh, yes, sir. Do you guys hear the footsteps? I hear like rocks like falling. Why? Like, I don't understand why he jumped earlier to run through the cave or to run through the tunnel. And then as soon as he got to the crossroads at left and right, he started walking towards the left. Now that he hears noise after stepping into the darkness, he's just He's just slow walking the whole way through. Can you guys see what's happening? I literally can't see anything. I literally can't see. At first, it looked like I could see something at the other side of the tunnel. But now all I see is something on the side of his screen, and that's it. Oh! Elden Ring ad door! Elden Ring ad double door, hello? What the frick? That, bro, that looks like the entrance to the Landell Capitol. Oh. Dude, Alt F4ing? There's so many points. There's so many points where I would have quit this game, and this guy just keeps pushing and pressing through. Oh my god. You see this? You see, let me zoom up for you. This right here, this is called melanin. Basically what it does is that it protects me from doing stupid white people exploring the deep, dark ghost BS. This guy sees something scary, he's like, I'm gonna explore it. He gets a book that he never wrote before in his Minecraft world saying, hey, stop exploring. There's a king here that's allegedly God. Alt F4, gang! You know what you could do? You could press escape, you could press save and quit the title, and then live your life. You want to be a YouTuber? Do that, bro. You want to scam people and make courses and buy yourself a Bugatti? Do that, bro. You don't have to solve this random Minecraft mystery where people are dying to an unknown god. You don't. It's a choice. It's completely a choice. It is. Oh my gosh. Especially when you have to enter a place that looks like this. Do you know what happens in the Capitol? After you enter the Capitol doors, you'll find 2 tree sentinels. Okay? That's like one of the hardest boss fights in the game, and it's optional. You know what else is optional? Quitting the game. Quitting. Alt F4. Let's continue the video, I guess. So, is it a giant penis, or are you blocking it out so that we don't get possessed? Are you literally seeing the Eye of Cthulhu? What is happening? Somebody uploaded this footage to a Google Drive and is willingly censoring stuff. But it forgot to censor its name for half a second, which is intentional. Oh, Nati, thank you for the follow. I love you, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Please watch me watch this Minecraft horror movie. I don't want to be alone. Please, it's scary. Yeah, what the frick could be behind this, bro? Now that the city was talking about some like, oh, the god came. Is this like some weird Cthulhu BS? If you look at it, will you get possessed? The video cut. The video cut, and we can see behind the thing a little bit. You see that? See that right here? It's either a piece of wood or some form of lighting. And we can see up here that there's also some sort of structure. Are we looking at, like, people dead or hanging? I mean, assuming this is either something sinister or something that possesses you. You got Doggum watching with you? Dogum, thank you. Thank you. Bro, I think I saw him hit me up on Instagram. You guys are the goats, bro. I love you. I love you so much. Wow. This is what streaming is for. Okay, the fact that this guy is not speaking and he's running away immediately, and he's not slow walking anymore, sprinting as fast as he can, makes me think that, like, bro, he just witnessed something sinister as heck. Bro, this guy's gonna try and leave this Minecraft world and go back to his house, and he's not gonna be able to. That's what I think is gonna happen in the next video. Oh, he's so cooked. He has nothing to break it with, and the right is a dead end. GG. GG. He was meant to go left the whole time. Frick. That's so wild. I was wrong. I was wrong. He turns around. He's fried. I promise you, bro. He turns around, and the backrooms monster is just waiting to eat him. It's just like, oh, sorry. You're not supposed to see this part. Frick, bro. You know what I'm waiting for, too? But before, he was talking about how there was a footstep that he was hearing every time that he stopped walking. I promise you, in the middle of him going through this tunnel, he's going to hear the footstep again, turn around, die. Die, or that's where the video ends. Bro, that's not your crib. That's not your crib. I don't know how to tell you this. This is not your crib. This is not your crib. This is not your crib.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
I told you! I'm a genius!
Left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Oh my
and
gosh.
The footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world.
Bro, what the frick did he see? And I'm so mad that I was right, because that makes this so much creepier. Oh my frick.
How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord.
Exactly. He kept going down. He kept going down. Durlord was at like Y30 when he was in his house. I don't know.
Durlord found this world on his computer, and
hello?
the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord.
He knew Avery was coming. He knew the guy. Basically, how this video starts is that there's a guy named Avery playing a Minecraft world, and like this is his chest, right? He's playing his game. He starts a world.
Followed by a
Right? He starts a world, and all of the stuff was in the chest before except his book. Now the book suddenly appears. He opens the book. It says, whatever you do not turn at the crossroads. He turns the page. What the frick? It says, do not turn at the crossroads 100 times. Holy frick. There's a code. I don't understand. Bro, he like opens his inventory again, deciphers the code. Guess what? Guess what the code leads to? A Google Drive. The Google Drive.
ever seen YouTube videos at the naming other takes
Leads to a Google Drive. Google Drive has a bunch of videos in it. After the video start, guess what happens?
video, except
It's the old guy who we just saw exploring that whole time in his world,
and he on from to use
finding a cave.
Stop.
He explores the cave. He finds hell, and yeah, that's this.
We can here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this.
Avery, bro, Avery? We don't see any footage of Avery after he finds his book. Everything after this is in the Google Drive. So we don't know. Oh, hello, Mike. Oh, hi, EJ, you're back. Bro, we don't know. So it just says run, Avery, run. This is a guy who played this world before Avery. How does he know who Avery is? Probably because he got possessed by whatever he saw and could see the future or something. I don't know. But if he just saw Satan, then God exists, right? So pray to God, guys. Hopefully he doesn't get cooked and clapped.
Run, Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Holy. What the cinema, bro? What the cinema? No, this is literally the Minecraft movie. Bro, if they released this as the Minecraft movie, it would have performed way better. That's word of my mom. Wow, genuinely, like, one of the best watches I've ever had in my life. I really liked the movie Knives Out in the entire series. Things that, like, get my brain working and then make me want to solve mysteries and then, like let me be right. They just feel awesome. It makes me feel so smart. I feel like Light Yagami. I feel like L. Wow. This was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not scared of a game. Who are you fooling, buddy? I'm scared of the game that I'm watching. This is a 3-layer YouTube video. I just watched a guy narrate a YouTube video of a guy making a YouTube video of a guy who got trapped inside of a cave and found Satan. And I'm scared. Can we watch one more Shucks, please? What time is it? It is 10:05. This was so good. Bro, next stream, I don't care how the YouTube video performs for this. I am watching the part 2 to this video. Destroying a world that doesn't exist. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch that. I'm so excited to see you. Ooh, are you? Ooh, are you? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We could, bro, if we have one more react, we have this mining, but everything I look at multiplies. If this video react ends before 11, we can watch a Shucks video. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to end. I do have to make all of my titles and thumbnails and download the VOD to edit tomorrow's video. So like 11 is my cutoff. Even if this video runs a little after 11, like that's just it. But yeah, I hope you guys really like that video. Oh my gosh. Hi, Yanni. Hey, Bobo. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, shoot. My lights are still red. Old freaky ass lights. We can go back to normal now. Frig, bro. That was low-key. I'm probably going to think about that video before I go to bed tonight. That's going to be so interesting. Can't wait to see you on Saturday. Oh, bro, I don't know if you noticed, Robel actually just postponed the grad party, so I won't be seeing you Saturday. He just postponed it. If you know anyone else that was planning to come, let him know it's postponed. I don't think it's happening this Saturday anymore. I'm still coming over? Okay. Go ahead, twin. I'd love to see you. You my guy, bro. You my guy. Let's see. Are my colors good? What the frick do I look like? I am a little blown out. Let me turn the light down a little bit. Now we're at 0, 0. How does the lighting look on this? Yeah, we Gucci in the coochie. Okay. Yeah, next video. Next react. Wow. Minecraft, but everything I look at multiplies. That's so crazy.
This is a Minecraft mob, and this is what happens when I look at it.
Oh, it's instantaneous, bro. I thought it was gonna be like on a 1-minute timer or something. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Sounds dangerous, right? Not just mobs, but everything I look at multiplies. Items, mobs, or even arrows can duplicate just by looking at them. And the longer the video goes on, the more everything multiplies. Can I beat the game like this, or will the Ender Dragon fry my computer? Let's find out.
Wait, okay. So does he have to look at it for 3 seconds for it to multiply? Is that the limit, or is it gonna multiply by 3?
So right off the bat, you can see if I look at something like a cow, it duplicates. But this only happens once every 3 seconds, as it says right now. So to change that, let's go ahead and punch this tree. And then see also if I look at the oak log, it's also gonna duplicate. But let's make this faster, because 3 seconds is not gonna cut it, even though infinite wooden pickaxes is kind of cool. I wanna get our first advancement by mining stone. Now we have our upgrade up to 2 seconds. If I look at
Wait, what? Oh, does it upgrade with every achievement? That's kind of sick. Huh? Are you not answering me? Are you calling my phone? What's happening? Christina Dudley S1Y. Wait, what do you mean? You're excited to see me when? I said I'm excited to see you here too. Or did you mean IRL? Who is Christina Dudley? Are you someone I'm supposed to know in real life? What is happening? Am I AI? Bro, right now my nerves are all up and high because of that Minecraft ARG. Let's all calm down. If anyone knows me from real life, just say who you are, because usernames are crazy.
a village by mining stone. Now we have our upgrade up to 2 seconds. If I look at a villager, it will duplicate every 2 seconds now instead of 3, which is pretty good. But let's not stop there. Let's go ahead and throw our cobblestone on the ground and duplicate this a couple times.
Sorry, this is so stupid. You mine stone way faster than you duplicating it. Like, that's just dumb. I don't understand why he won't kill why doesn't he just kill the iron golem off rip and then just double his iron? Isn't that like the best use of his time right now?
And now we have 3 cobblestone, meaning that we can get our second advancement. Very simply, getting an upgrade. And
oh, because he has to get achievements to make it faster. I'm dumb, sorry.
now, every second advancement, very simply, getting an upgrade. And now, every 1.5 seconds, things are able to duplicate. As you can see, this is going to get crazy very quickly. It's going to be a lot of villagers. And I'm going to collect just a little bit more cobblestone real quick, because what I want to do next is going to be something a little dangerous. I know it's the very beginning, because I actually want to get a pretty crazy iron farm. I just need to hit this golem. Build up, build up, build up. Okay, and
Oh, okay, now he's doing the iron thing, which makes sense because he had to get the stone achievements first. I'm your COD mobile duo back in the old church. What? Who played COD mobile with me? Are you the other Nati? Or was it Ozzy? I don't remember who I played COD mobile with. Frig, bro, that was such a long time ago. That was bricks ago. That's when I was a minor, bro. That's long ago. OZ, Robel, you, and someone else. Bruh, is that Dagum? I really have no idea who I used to play that with. Oh, it is. Okay. Bro, he's old enough to have a Twitch account now? How old is Dagum? Bro, last time I saw him, he was like just going into middle school. Dang. You know what's crazy? He's probably taller than me now. Bro, I saw Kadusa and OZ. Bro, they're all massive. Bruh. I'm 17? Bro, what? That's so crazy. You're about to be an adult? My head hurts. Wow, that's crazy. Dang, bro, people are getting old. That's freaky as heck. Huh. Dang. 17? Chase your dreams, bro. Life is too short. Have fun.
Now, it's Golem. Build up, build up, build up. Okay, and now that we have golems down there, I'm going to make an entire army of golems, and this is going to be very, very dangerous. Oh, there's a lot of golems down there, and I think I only need one duplicate.
Bruh, it duplicates them at their current HP level. That's so busted. Oh my gosh. He's just going to like infinitely farm all the 1 HP ones, and then... But it's going to get annoying. How the hell are you going to run away? They're all going to try and hit you. How long has it been? Bro, I haven't seen you since since quarantine, right? So I haven't seen you since I was my sophomore year. And right now I would be in my senior year of college. Bro, I haven't seen you in over 6 years. 6. Bro, you were, yeah, literally you were going to middle school the last time I saw you. You were 11. Damn. I thought I went to your grad. I don't know, bro. My college grad? Or my high school grad? Bro, my high school grad was so long ago. That was 4 years ago. I don't even remember that. Nah, high school. I don't even remember. I couldn't tell you anything that happened that summer.
Very, very dangerous. Oh, there's a lot of golems down there, and I think because I duplicate them, every single one of them is very mad at me. I only need 1 iron from these guys, but I could die. I could die at any point just by jumping down. Okay, I need them to spread out a little bit. Okay. Acquired hardware. I'm out.
Wait, he could just die though, right? Can't he just die and reset them and then pick up the iron again? Am I crazy?
Oh, man. And now with our multiplier going up to once every 1.25 seconds, there's going to be a lot of golems. But we can go ahead and make this even faster because I have a couple more advancements we can get really quickly. Throw this guy on the ground.
Or
get a couple oak logs with the very hard gameplay.
One thing I don't like about the people who make these challenge videos is that they're very intentionally rage baiting, bro. They do everything so slow. Yeah, it's faster to mine wood. They're not going to do it, though, because it's the point of the challenge. They could go and get 1,000,000 iron from all those golems because they're all one shot. Nope, they're only going to get 3 to make the one thing that they need. Yes, bro, he could just look at the iron. He's not going to do it, though.
Of looking at it, I'm staring at it. I'm staring so intently into the log souls. And now, we'll throw down these iron ingots and start to duplicate these, and now we're gonna have infinite iron ingots.
Never mind, he's way smarter than Wisp or any other Minecraft butt challenge YouTuber. I like this guy, W Kai.
And start to duplicate these, and now we're gonna have infinite iron ingots already infinite iron ingots. Let's go ahead and increase this multiplier a little bit more by getting some boots, and now we're at 1 every second. And that should be enough for now because we can already put it up again. This is going crazy. I mean, this is going to be so fast. By getting an iron pickaxe, boom, yet another 1.5 times speed, another pickaxe. And what I could really do is if I could multiply some of these. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you.
Bro. I was going to say something about farming villagers, but then I realized that's not how enchantment tables work or enchantments work. Frick.
So this is at 1.5 times speed, and it can get all the way to 1,000, so we haven't even started yet. This is gonna get very, very crazy. Although I don't actually need a furnace for the iron, I do want a furnace for the beef. And I'm kind of realizing I basically just need one of every block that I need on me at a time.
He just needs one of everything. Or honestly, like, he doesn't even need at least one of everything. He can just make like 100 and never have to think about it again for the rest of the game.
And then I literally have infinite. I have all I'll ever need. And all I need is one steak. And then we throw this, and boop, boop. And by the way, addressing the 99% sized elephant in the room, are you subscribed yet? Odds are you aren't. And you know what that means. You're less special. Sorry, I don't make the...
Yeah, so if you're not subscribed to me, you're less special. You hear that? Everybody watching on YouTube, subscribe. I upload every day. Consider it. It's pretty cool. It's free.
Rules. And with that, I think the next thing I want to do, I will need to go into the caves pretty soon to start gearing up, getting diamond, going to the nether, that kind of stuff. But I will want to find a villager that has a pretty good trade. Maybe that guy over there. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to be careful where I am looking. Oh, that guy wants, what does this guy want? Hey, this guy wants potatoes. Okay, I'll be back.
I think it's interesting, bro. The iron golem would duplicate at 1 HP if it was 1 HP. But if you duplicate villagers, they come with no job. It doesn't duplicate the job of that person that you just looked at. Huh.
I'll be back, my boy. I'll be back, my guy. I'll be back. I just need some potatoes on the ground. Let's see, is this enough? Yeah, I think so. I think I didn't read it, so it's more so hoping. You guys definitely read it, and you're either gonna say obviously it's enough or not even close. Oh yeah, no. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard. Okay. Wait,
No, it's not.
Okay, if I can just find... Yes, you got the trade, and now we're at 2 times per second. So if I look at this golem, 2 will spawn every single second. Oh.
Bro, 2 a second, every 0.5 seconds is a lot faster when you see it duplicate than it is, like, just naturally in your head. Damn. Finding diamonds now is way easier than back then? Yeah. Bruh. Finding diamonds now is like, as soon as you walk into a cave that's relatively deep, you find like 4. And they did that on purpose. I think they're trying to make Minecraft way easier. Bro, my biggest problem with Minecraft, like on the computer version, is the shield. It's too OP. It's too busted. You can block everything. You can block everything in Minecraft with the shield. Why? It makes the game too easy.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna get ridiculous. All right, I see all this iron. Unfortunately for it, I don't need that. I can literally just keep looking at the iron over and over and over again. One of these, one of those, boppity boop, bop, shield. Perfect. We're already completely kitted up. I made double boots. That's awkward. And
W suit. Oh my gosh, he's about to get diamonds and freaking multiply everything right now. The Sonic Blast from the Warden? Yeah, bro, you know what? You know what's crazy? They specifically designed the Warden to be resistant against the stuff that helps you fight in Minecraft. They had to make a mob, not even a mob. They made a boss specifically so that the shield wouldn't be busted. You can block like half the stuff the Ender Dragon throws at you. You can block a Wither explosion. You can block any mob if it's not behind you. So they made the Warden. So annoying, bro. Oh, hi, Jorge. How you doing? How you doing, biggest bro?
perfect. We're already completely kitted up. I made double boots. That's awkward. And that is a diamond. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're about to get 2 advancements and 2 multipliers at once. Because first, I'm going to go ahead and kill this spider. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot I multiplied things. I forgot I multiplied mobs too. Even bad ones. Dude. Okay.
Oh.
This is crazy. Okay, I got one. And now we're at 3 times, which means I multiply the spiders even faster. Okay, this is...
How are you expected to fight? Do you just like get a lava bucket and have them all run into it? Like, what? How do you avoid this? I'm good. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I've been making a lot of videos. That's been really fun for me. I've been really focusing on the thumbnails and stuff. So I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm trying to like get myself to learn things every day just to make it more fun. So yeah, every day is getting a little bit better. I'm like less depressed, which is awesome. Love to see it. God is good, bro. I love Jesus.
And now we're at 3 times, which means I multiply the spiders even faster. Okay, this is terrible. No! No! Oh my gosh. Okay, this game got hard. This game got hard. I'm not gonna lie. I need some of this lapis.
What?
Again, for later. I'm gonna have enchanting strats. We need to not look at hostile mobs like at all. That will be literally the death of us.
He's so... I don't know if he's dumb or smart by having a low FOV. It's definitely not maxed out. Ah.
And now I can go and get this. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, no. This is terrible.
Wait, this is great for
there's
him.
so many creeps.
All he has to do is
Oh
get
my
the
gosh,
creeper to
there's gonna
blow
be
up.
so many.
Wait, this is great for him. All he has to do is get the creeper to blow up, right? And then it explodes everything. Just pull out your shield. It doesn't matter if multiple creepers spawn. There's just multiple explosions.
Be literally the death of us. And now I can go and get this. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, no. This is terrible. Oh, there's so many creep. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many creepers. Oh my gosh. And get out of here. Okay, we got the diamond, which is great, except for the fact that it hurts. And I need to get out of here. I need to.
Like, okay, guys, please, all these Minecraft YouTubers, why do you rage bait us? Why can't you just play? Like, the challenge is hard already. If you look at a mob, it doubles every 0.2 seconds right now. Like, just go up the water source. There's nothing on the way there. Just go. Run.
Which is great, except for the fact that it hurts, and I need to get out of here. I need to not be around these hostile mobs. This is, if you have arachnophobia, same, and sorry. Lava's up there. I don't have a lava bucket. I'm gonna grab some of this gold and try to get somewhere a little bit safer. Pronto. Oh.
I don't understand why he's still in the cave. Like, the only thing you need from a cave is diamonds and possibly, like, obsidian, right? He has lapis. He has everything that he can possibly need. He has one of every ore. Double the help. Double it. Why are you staying there?
Oh, dude, there's a skeleton. Please stop. Okay, somewhere a little bit safer. Pronto. Oh, dude, there's a skeleton. Please stop. Okay, I need to... Oh, I need to get not to... Oh, that's gonna be a lot of skeletons. Can you guys just shoot each other and not worry about me, please?
Me when I'm staring at the skeletons as they are multiplying.
Cool. I now multiply 4 at a time, dude. 4 at a time is crazy. Okay, I thought this was gonna be cool and fun. This is cool. A lot less fun than I thought it would be. I think that's really it I need from the caves. So I'm going to get the heck out of here. Just need a couple of logs. Oh, it's pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and make a bucket. I probably need a couple buckets. And then
What the frick do you need 16 buckets for, buddy? What the hell could you ever need 16 buckets for?
the thing that is most important and is going to increase our multiplier more is let's go ahead and duplicate these diamonds. Oh my gosh, the easiest way to ever get diamonds. This is amazing. Look at all that. Look at all that. And let's get even faster right now. Because now we're at a 5 times multiplier. And if I put a diamond on the ground, look at how fast they multiply. 5 times every single second.
Dude, this video is 23 minutes long and we're only 7 minutes in. I don't know what trials and tribulations he's about to face, but I know they're crazy. If you're in full diamond, and I'm assuming you're about to get max enchants because you can literally spawn infinite anything. What the frick takes you 20 minutes to beat the game? Do you just fight 1,000 ender dragons? Oh, frig.
That is crazy. I'm already almost at a stack of diamonds. And what's even crazier, not that I need it, but just to flex on the haters.
Hell yeah. Infinite diamond block glitch. This is aura. I would probably also do the same. I would get a stack of diamond blocks just cause. Like 10 wouldn't do the job for anything. I would just get a stack.
Infinite diamond blocks. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That's so cool. All right, while we're here, I might as well grab some water. I am gonna need some of that. And then the
Hey, you guys see this? This means he doesn't have full diamond armor, right? Why doesn't he have full diamond armor? Just make it. Make diamond tools. You have no reason not to. You have infinite. Literally infinite.
last thing I need from the caves, kind of just like in general, is lava right there. And luckily, I only need one. And then I can go ahead, get that, and now we're out of here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is his XP farm. Oh, I get it. He's gonna lava bucket them, like I said earlier. He actually is pretty smart sometimes. And then he's like super dumb the other sometimes.
Oh my gosh, look at how fast the zombies go. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, we're out. I'm doing everything for science. I'm doing this for your enjoyment. Are you happy?
Me when I lie. This is copium. This is copium. He's just freezing every time something crazy happens because he's feared. He's fearful. He's afraid. Negative aura, bro.
Better be happy. Okay. For science. I'm doing this for your enjoyment. Are you happy? You better be happy. Okay, so now we're on the surface, which means we actually can straight up go to the nether. Oh, wait a second. Actually, bada bing, bada boom, I need that outpost in my room. Dude, look at all the burning zombies. Look at all the burning.
Oh, this is the infinite XP glitch right here. Infinite XP farm. If you just spawn a bunch of zombies at 1 HP burning, infinite XP. Oh my gosh, that's so smart.
Zombies. Wait, that's kind of satisfying, actually. Whoa. And then they're all gonna die because they're burning. That's usually how it works. Fun facts with Kai, if you burn, you die. I mean, that's so cool. This is just so cool. This video is awesome. Okay, I realized while I was running away from the zombies that I did not actually make my diamond armor, and oh, that's a lot of pants. I do actually want to go to an outpost because I was telling you I need lapis, I was telling you I need an anvil, and there is another thing we need, and that would be an enchanting table. Actually, no. That's why I just lied. Why did I just say that? That's not what I need. I just said that so confidently. That's not what I need. I need bottles o enchanting. That's what
Can you have to find those, right? Bottle of enchanting. You can't just make them. Don't you have to go like exploring? Wouldn't it just be easier to find something that you can just duplicate over and over again? Like if you silk touch a diamond or just infinite XP farm right there, just mining diamonds.
I need. I'm not seeing any pillagers around here, so we might just be in luck. What happens if can I see this? Can I, wait, I have an idea. Can I just, oh, wait, I feel bad. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're crowd crushing and dying. Infinite iron glitch.
They're all starting to suffocate. That's crazy, dude. So please have a bottle of...
He just stood there and laughed. This guy's actually a sadist. Nah, you're crazy. Mental hospital.
You do. I'm gonna need that. I definitely want the crossbow. And I want the arrows because I actually have a wonder. Wait. Oh my gosh, if I look at arrows, they also spread and will shoot multiple things. Look at arrows, they also spread and will shoot multiple things.
That's so busted. So you're telling me if there's 100 ender dragons, it won't even matter because you'll have 1,000 arrows spreading. Pause.
Let's try it in a crossbow. Yeah, that's amazing. It's basically multi-shot. It's basically multi-shot for free. And let me not shoot my last arrow. Go ahead and duplicate our arrows because now we're at 10 times because I shot an arrow, which is another advancement. And now we have all of the arrows we'll ever need. I also have bottle enchanting. And now we will have all of the oh, that's so cool. That is so cool, dude. And
he's about to get to like level 100. Oh, that's gotta be so awesome. The thing I don't like about Wisp is that he's the type of guy to accidentally throw it on the floor and lose the bottle of enchanting and be like, oh no, guys, I just ruined our way of getting XP. And then rage bait me for like the next 30 minutes when he loses because he doesn't have enchantments that he wants. Thank you, Kai. This is healing. Did I like this video? I'm gonna like this video.
now I'm going to have all the levels I'll ever need. But that's more of a story for right after we go to the nether, which is actually what I'm going to be doing just about now. Ow, why did I do that? Isn't that sound beautiful? It's like the sound of paper being printed or money being printed. Hey, oh my gosh, I forgot that not only will my arrows duplicate, but so will the bad guys. Okay, we made it out. I'm going to actually make a diamond sword because why have I not done that yet? And then I'm also gonna make a diamond pickaxe because we will need that. And here's this guy again. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running if that's cool with you. Okay. We'll need that. And
Bro, it literally duplicated last second. Like, there's just... It's just so crazy, bro. If he looks into the distance, he's still duplicating enemies. Oh, it's an entire family feud. I mean, what? Family feud? An entire family reunion just following him. Wow.
here's this guy again. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running if that's cool with you. Okay, so really all I need to do is make some obsidian, and obviously you already know exactly what's gonna happen. This isn't crazy. This isn't wild. I am going to just get all the obsidian I need. Now that we got obsidian, we're gonna get 15 every single second. That looks ridiculous. I do need a flint, however. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? If getting flint is actually gonna be so painful. I'm gonna like break one block and then like 50 gravel's gonna pop out. Oh, never mind! I'm loaded with flint. Wow, I could make 10 flint steels if I so desired. Or I could make one and then multiply it over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
Turn my
Infinite food. Oh my, that probably feels so awesome. Never having to kill animals or farm again. Ah.
myself into a McDonald's real quick. Time to make our server again. Just gotta turn myself into a McDonald's real quick. Time to make ourselves a portal, and already within 30 minutes we are in the Nether. As if that's a good thing. Like if this was a speedrun category, that would not be good. And yes, I know this is how you make a Nether portal. Yes, this is the way to do it properly. Grow up. Bang! We're in the Nether, which I believe is going to be yet another advancement. And now we're gonna be at 20 per second. That
Bruh, all you have to do is spawn a bunch of piglins, spawn a bunch of gold, infinite everything. Infinite everything, bro. I mean, you're basically just gambling at that point. Your game is a casino. You can just start gambling on what you're gonna get next. It's all duplicating.
that sounds dangerous. We're gonna be at 20 per second. That sounds dangerous. If I look at one of those pigs over there. Oh, dude. Okay. I need to not do that with anything that's gonna kill me. And there's a fortress right here. I didn't.
Bro, what if you got a dog and then you just start spawning an entire army of dogs? Now, every time you hit something, 1,000 people are attacking it. I would never look at a mob again. Just get a dog, hit the mob once, boom. Infinite army glitch. That's so sick. Wow. I hope he does that. I hope he gets like 1,000 dogs and just makes them fight everything.
Even I was too distracted by with anything that's gonna kill me. And there's a fortress right here. I was too distracted by the piglins. The question is, how am I going to kill a blaze? That sounds horrifically terrible. Like, is there any way I can kill a blaze without looking at it? I don't think so. Am I just gonna die? Am I just cooked, chat? Can't believe I just unironically said chat. No, I need to not look at this wither skeleton.
I hate saying chat. I think saying chat is so weird. I know obviously there's going to be a point one day where I look and the chat is moving too fast for me to address a single person without just ignoring their name and reading the message. But I'm going to enjoy life up until that point where I can address everyone individually. Addressing like 100 people as chat. I feel like that's just so, what's the word? It's like dehumanizing. It just like generalizes all of you into a body of people that are just watching me. Instead of us experiencing this thing together and then like we have commentary, it just feels like people are watching me. Ugh, frick.
Can't believe I just unironically said chat. No, I need to not look at this wither skeleton. Oh my gosh, I looked at it. And all the blazes are right there, dude. What am I gonna do? How am I supposed to do this, man? Okay.
He should have brought a dog with him and then spawned an infinite amount. Infinite dog army. They fight everything for you. Doesn't matter if there's 100 blazes. You have 10,000 dogs.
Rethink that strategy. Do this, man. Okay. Rethink that strategy. Maybe if I can just get one of these blazes to come down and fight me, if I can like distract them, or if I can shoot them. Oh yeah, because I can shoot like a ton of arrows at once. That's so.
Does he multiply enemy projectiles? Dude, if a blaze shoots something at you and then 1,000 blaze particles spawn, you're dead. If a gas shoots you, do 1,000 fire charges spawn?
Oh. Many fireballs, dude. Because I can shoot like a ton of arrows at once. That's so many fireballs, dude. That's so many fireballs. I also realized dude. That's crazy looking. Oh no! No! Why'd you get in the way?
That is the scariest thing to happen in this game. Instead of having 1,000 dogs and they fight everything, now you have 1,000 piglins fighting you. You can never turn around again. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy looking. Oh no! No, no!
Oh my frick. You look at that. Look at that. Conglomerate of piglins trying to fight you. It's over. You can't even enter your portal. You're gonna have to block yourself in and just hope they forget about you.
No, no! Why'd you get in the way? Why? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do this? Okay, I think this is cooked. I'm going back. I think I need a golden apple. You wanna give me an apple? You wanna give me an apple? You wanna give me an apple? I know you do. I know you do. I know you wanna give me an apple. I know you do. Yeah, what are you? Can you stop? We talked about this, dude.
Wow, 20 of them are gonna spawn. That's so wild.
Dude, I need to not look at this guy. Oh, apple! Yes! Dude, I need to not look at this guy. Okay, I'm putting fire on the ground. Walk through it. He's too smart. Bro's too yes, he's not that smart. Haha.
Does fire multiply when you look at it? Imagine it just starts spreading infinitely across the world if he looks at it.
Stupid. Guess who set on fire? Guess who set on fire? You were set on. I'm set on fire. Am I able to, like, not look at. Nope.
Nope.
Can I just kill? Oh my gosh. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm going back to the nether. See y'all. Dude, please send me. Oh. This is.
Holy horror movie. That's like one of those scenes when the monster is running at you and you have to close the door on their face. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That's like if you had to watch your own prostate exam happen. You're just watching it on cam, them go in your butt, and you're like, ah, yeah, stop. Why did I say that?
Dude, please send me. Oh. This is gonna be the hardest video I've ever made. Furnace, gold, right now. I need gold right now, dude. Okay, we have gold. We now have infinite gold. I will make a golden helmet because I'm a king. No, because, well, I'm gonna need that for the if I need to deal with piglins at all.
Dude, if he goes into a bastion and he gets one of those like netherite upgrades, and then he gets a netherite ingot, it's just over. Infinite netherite. Infinite netherite, yeah.
And we're gonna make one of these guys, and now we have infinite golden apples, which is good. We should have enough to fight blazes. I'm not sure how difficult this is gonna be.
I really hope he looks at the ghast. I want to see the fireball multiply. That's gonna be so cool.
But I'm hoping I can kill at least one. All right, come here, Blaze. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. I just need one. No! Oh, I got one. I got one. Go, 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 go.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how I got one.
Oh my
gosh. I
gosh.
got one.
He spawned so many, his computer's permanently lagging. That's so insane.
Oh my gosh. Dude. 25 multiplier.
Wait. Oh, do you get an achievement as soon as you get blaze rods? That's actually that's a great indicator of knowing if you picked it up.
Per second, and we are out.
Because I was going to say, I feel like it's really hard to tell if you actually picked up the blaze rod or blaze powder on... There's 1,000 of the blazes. You can't even walk through and get it. You're just going to die. Burn immediately.
25 multiplier per second, and we are out. The only other thing I need here is ender pearls. Oh my gosh.
1,000 endermen teleporting and trying to kill you is insane. But just surround yourself with lava at that point. Like, I don't even know.
Did I actually? Okay, I actually got one. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Dude, can you stop? Oh my gosh. There's so many guests. Look at all those guests. That is...
This guy's doing it on purpose, bro. He just dragged his mouse and started staring at all the guests. Oh my gosh.
There's so many guests.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is insane. I'm surprised this isn't lagging as much as the blazes. Why did the blazes do so much? It might be because of the particles.
Look at all those guests. That is... Oh my gosh. Why do I keep looking at them? I keep getting distracted. Okay. Piglins.
Did you guys hear that shriek? Oh my gosh. I think they started fighting each other.
Oh my gosh. Why do I keep looking at them? I keep getting distracted.
Holy death sound effect. Oh my gosh. Entire family of wither? Entire family of gas just turned on each other. Everyone's shooting. Everyone's shooting everyone. It's like a paintball war in there.
Okay, piglins or endermen? Probably piglins, honestly. The more I'm thinking about it, if I can get a barter, put this on, and then barter with piglins that are in a hole, that's probably my best way of going, I think. Okay, I see some piglins over here. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to make a hole, right? Please. Okay, make this hole right here. Get this guy to go into the hole. And then copy him over an absurd number of times until we get literally infinite trade.
Bro, he's gonna have to start looking up and just throwing gold and have it multiply in the air. Otherwise, he's just gonna lag out his computer and die.
It's because I also have infinite gold.
Staring at the corners, making the guy multiply. How? Look, he's looking at the floor.
Literally infinite trades because I also have infinite gold. Dude, this is good.
They're still multiplying. What in the world? How? Is someone in the ground and he's just like shooting out?
Infinite trades because I also have infinite gold. Dude, this is gonna be insane. Okay, let's just get all the gold we can get.
They're killing each other. One of them just died. What the heck? How?
All the gold in there. I should get an ender pearl before long, right? I mean, I don't need dream luck to be able to do this. All right, here you go, guys. That's a lot of big ones. Hey, did you guys get that?
Holy piggy farm. This is probably what it sounds like to own a ranch. They're all just dying and living and killing each other and stuff. Yeah. Huh. That's kind of ironic, but also not. I mean, they are pigs. They're literally pigs. It's quite fitting.
Ender pearl yet? That's a lot of big ones. Hey, did you guys get that ender pearl yet? I'm going to assume there has to be an ender pearl in there. Okay, guys, don't worry. I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh.
Wait, he's so brave. Can't you die from entity like crowding? Is he gonna just let himself die for the sake of getting an ender pearl?
Oh my gosh. Okay. No, everything's great. Okay, I got the ender pearls. I started suffocating because of too many mobs. No, please get me out. Please get me out.
What was your plan? I'm sorry. That's like jumping into a pool without learning how to swim. What were you going to do? Break a block? There's 1,000 piglins. You can't aim at the block. And if you do, you hit one of them. Now they all want to kill you. Sorry. Like, bro, what? Y'all be so smart until you're... This is a video for kids, bro. Let me stop complaining.
Wait, if I just break a block, if I just break a block. No, they're hitting me because I accidentally hit one. Whoa. I told you. Also, how the heck did your health multiply immediately? Hello? Just break a block. No, they're hitting me because I accidentally hit one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got the ender pearls. We need to get out. Okay.
How the hell did he get back up? What the frick? He had the same amount of health too. It's not even like he ender pearled out.
Gosh. Okay. We got the ender pearls. We need to get out. Okay. We have everything we need. Actually, we have almost everything we need. I forgot that I want netherite. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for wanting netherite? No, I'm not. I'm not crazy.
That's not crazy at all. Honestly, I would argue that that's going to be the only thing that makes this somewhat doable when you go to the end. You're either going to spawn an infinite amount of endermen or fight infinite dragons. But you only have to kill one dragon in order to win the game, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Is there a one-shot build in this game? Can you one-shot an ender dragon? Because that's all he has to do.
That's the thing. You think crazy? Am I crazy for wanting netherite? No, I'm not. I'm not crazy. That's the thing. You think I'm crazy, but I'm not. Because I feel like if there's a bunch of ender dragons, this could be really bad. So I think I actually do need to find a bastion. Put this on me, and let's go find ourselves a...
That's so clutch. He found a splash potion of fire resistance. He could also just... No, he can't. I keep forgetting that now you need a netherite upgrade thing. There was an update of Minecraft where all you needed was a netherite ingot and a piece of diamond. Oh, the good old days. I do respect them for making it harder, though. Honestly, I was starting to get mad at how easy it was to get netherite, even though it's supposed to be the hardest or the best armor in the game. Like, old netherite was as hard as finding as, like, old diamond. It just took longer, right? Because the veins would be a max of 3. W Microsoft.
Bastion. All right, hello, fellers. Ooh, okay. Ancient debris, and then we also need a template. If I can find one of these guys in here. And oh, there it is.
Wow, off rip is crazy. This guy's W lucky.
You guys don't care that I stole from you, right? Oh my gosh.
It's just content, bro. It's just content. It doesn't matter that he made 1 million of them fall into the lava, bro. It's just content.
You guys don't care that I stole from you, right? Oh my gosh. No! This is a bad building material. Okay. I need to spend no more time in the nether. This is not a good place to be. Why? I can't even place. W portal. Oh my W portal. Oh, now we're out of the stressful nether. And all we gotta deal with is the Ender Dragon. That can't possibly be that bad, right?
I have never once ever made a portal and spawned in a cave. This is top tier unluckiness. How? How do you spawn in the middle of the ground?
Wow, Diamond, she's my lucky.
That looks like a...
That bad, right?
This... Ooh. This literally looks like a trap. This looks like a... Ooh, come eat me trap. This is a mouse trap made for humans. Whoever made this world is trying to bait you.
Wow, Diamond, she's my lucky day.
Okay, so we have just a little bit of prep that we need to do before... Is that a... Really? You're throwing a trident at...
Oh my gosh, if you can multiply projectiles, you can multiply tridents, right? If you throw a trident into the air and then multiply it like this. But then have them all have loyalty, they come back like this. And so then you just like infinite throw max and do infinite damage all the time. Oh, but that's so busted. Huh.
At me, dude? Prep that we need to do before... Is that a... Really? You're throwing a trident at me, dude? Is that what's happening? Bro. Get a grip. Smelt up this ancient debris. Okay, netherite scrap. We do need a couple netherite scrap. All right, all the gold I need. Okay, I got that. I got it. It's enough slices. All right, netherite ink. All right, all debris. Okay, netherite scrap. We do need a couple netherite.
Yo, why is the netherite scrap going so slow? It's 1 times... It's supposed to be 25 every second. If you look at the next clip, he only has 6. Hello? Hello, AI, question mark?
All right, netherite ingot. Perfect. Netherite ingot.
Why did the netherite scraps not multiply like that? What the frick? Am I tripping?
Need a couple netherite scrap.
That's not 25. That's like 2.
Ancient debris. Okay, netherite scrap. We do need a couple netherite scrap. All right, all the gold I need. Okay, I got that.
Is there some weird secondary factor that makes them multiply faster or slower? Is how hard the thing is to obtain make it longer? No, because then the netherite and the diamond would have been slower. Oh, my head hurts.
I got it. It's enough slices. All right, netherite ingot. Perfect. Netherite ingot. All the netherite we ever need. And then finally, we get all of our templates. We put the templates in. We put the netherite in. And now we can upgrade all of our gear.
Aura.
All right, now we got cover me in debris, which means we're at 30 per second. Isn't that wonderful?
Okay, wait. I'm the way that I'm thinking right now is that it just starts multiplying crazy. If it goes to 30, I'm assuming it's gonna go to 50, then it's gonna go to 100, then it's gonna go to 1,000. Because there's like not that many more achievements that he can get pretty early game. Right now, he's gonna start doing random niche stuff like fishing to get achievements, and I don't think he would do that to himself. How does he get to 1,000?
And now all I need to do is get a book, actually. I need to read. Reading's the only thing left I need to do. Oh, cow. Oh, cows. I mean, 1 cow is fine. Wait, this is crazy. Okay, I just need 1 cow. I just need 1 leather. Okay, I got my leather. I got my leather. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wow.
Wow, this is like an American's wet dream, dude. All of these cows, that's infinite burgers. Infinite burgers, infinite steaks, infinite money. This is the type of stuff that Amazon's trying to create with their new farms. It's going to create so much pollution in the air. You know how much nitrogen is going to get released from their feces? Huh? You ever thought about that? Probably a lot. It's going to recreate the hole in the ozone layer. I'm not woke. I'm just real.
I just solved world hunger. Couple of this. Couple million of that. Bang, bang, bada bop. Wow. And finally, an enchanting table. And the second that I enchant... Get a couple of these.
Yeah, he almost cooked himself. I'm happy he caught that. Wisp would have let himself do that, and then he would have been mad. Oh, we have to go get more. We have to go get more lapis lazuli. Shut up.
Second that I enchant... Get a couple of these. And then the second I enchant something... Projectile protection. Are you kidding? I guess so. Protection 1. There we go. I need a...
If the goal was to make infinite books, why didn't he just make... Is it cheaper to enchant stuff that's already enchanted? Is that what's happening?
Protection 1 on at least one thing. Sharpness is exactly what I needed, but it doesn't really matter because that's not the point. The point is once I make an anvil, this down, the sword down, copy the sword.
No, but it's gonna take too much XP. If you start combining stuff this way, it takes way more XP, and it might like not even be possible.
And now I have infinite swords, and I think you can see where I'm going. Put these two together, sharpness 2. You see where I'm going with this? It's gonna be a little,
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive.
It's gonna be a little very hectic, but with enough levels, I mean basically get sharpness forever. And I'm gonna do that with all my things, and I'm not gonna make you watch it because that's really lame, and I'll see you in a second. Bye.
I love you, Kai. I don't even mean that as a joke. I am so happy that your videos are doing well. You're a new YouTuber, 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, you're right. I didn't give a frick. And I'm happy that you're not making mistakes on purpose to keep the story going longer. And I'm really happy that you don't make me feel stupid watching you. I love you, Kai. You make videos for adults and children. You're the best.
All right, everyone. All my things, and I'm not gonna make you
Hey, Wisp, if you're watching this, stop, please. I don't care if you're getting views. Please, my head hurts when I watch your videos. They might not be meant for me, but I want them to be.
watch it because that's really lame, and I'll see you in a second. Bye. All right, everyone. We are officially insanely looted up, and now we make Eyes of Ender, and we go and kill this darn dragon. All right, let's see. Where's the nearest? Are you? You're. Oh. I thought I was right on it. I was like, this is crazy. I was like, I'm literally cheating. I will follow it. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's gonna hurt. Dude, that's crazy. That is so cool. I can just.
Wow. That's so annoying, though. It's gonna take like 2 times longer to get anywhere with these because you have to wait till for the. Holy stutter! You're gonna have to wait for the other 10 to like land. What?
That.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. I have no coffee, buddy. I'm used to not drinking coffee. I'm in. Alright, good night, Mom. I love you. That's good to know, bro. I'm happy everyone knows it. Once I start making money, everybody getting retired. My sister going to dentist school, everything getting paid for. We never gonna have to worry ever again in Jesus' name. That's the goal, bro. That's the goal. Get rich, help everyone achieve their dreams. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Lord Jesus, please. Bro, when I was a kid, one of my goals was to pay for my sister's college with my YouTube money. Now she's already in college. But that's okay. She wants to be a dentist. We could just pay for that. It's actually kind of cooler if you think about it. So let's get famous quick. Let's make this happen. I don't think I have long. He's pretty smart.
Dude, that's crazy. That is so cool. I can just. That is insane. I love.
Kai, you're funny. You just rickrolled us, huh? Oh, you think you're funny? Who's funny now? Who's funny now?
This. Oh, wait, I think we're here. We're finally here. Now we dig straight down because I've always been told there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I'm looking at a lot of granite right now. There's a lot of granite in my inventory that I don't want. Oh, fine. Okay, here we go. Yeah. And now with getting I Spy, we are at 50 multiplies per second.
You know, this kind of reminds me of there was this homunculus in Brotherhood in Full Metal Alchemist. Was it Greed? Did he make stuff multiply? What was his battle? Greed homunculus. Wow, that's crazy. Ultimate Shield. Hi, EJ. Yeah, oh, he had the infinite shield. That's what it was, the ultimate shield. Kind of reminds me of that, bro. Just like constantly multiplying the reinforcement on the outside of his body. Can we watch Shucks now? This video is almost done. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It is 11. Like it's 10:58 for me. After this video, I'm ending stream. I have to make the thumbnails and stuff for tomorrow's video, and I don't want to be behind. We watched the Five Nights at Freddy's thing earlier today. If you are first again next stream, we will watch it. Oh no, actually, sorry. Next stream is us playing Minecraft this Friday. So depending on how fast we beat Minecraft, if we beat Minecraft in less than 3 hours, we can watch the Shucks thing as like a finale weird thing. If not, if we beat it in less or more than 3 hours, then on Monday, next Monday, we can watch it before our reacts. If you are first. If you're first in chat again, we can watch it. Or if another, I don't know. Just, yeah, come back on Monday.
Getting I Spy, we are at 50 multiplies per second. If I look at a single hostile mob, it might just be all over. Oh, nice. Here we go. Break this. And, wait, what?
Wait, can you multiply XP by staring at it? Oh my gosh, he doesn't even need bottles. He could just multiply XP over and over.
Here we go. Break this. And, wait, what? That can happen? There can be an entrance to the side of an end portal? Wow, you learn something new every day.
I've never seen that before. I'm happy you explored that. I've only ever seen end rooms. What the heck? I think they put a room in a room. That's wild.
Light this guy up, and now we are in the end. And there's the dragon right there.
Oh my gosh.
We cannot look at the dragon. If we look at the dragon at all, oh no. Oh my gosh. 60 per second. And I am literally on the side of a wall.
He's literally in a wall. Bro, you see, that's the scary part. You can't teleport anywhere. He's probably going to try it again because he's weird and stupid, but I actually kind of rock with that.
This.
Also, crazy attention to detail. This guy, he got into the back rooms for one of these frames. Look at this, bro. Look at this. This is a guy who cares about his videos. I can't lie. He's probably one of my favorite Minecraft bug guys now.
My gosh. 60 per second. And I am literally on the side of a wall. This is dangerous. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That is crazy. This is, okay. Okay, please do not look at this dragon. I need to not look at this dragon. And just let my arrows do the talking.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh,
don't
wow.
look at Enderman either, man.
Oh, they're all mad at him.
Bad.
Oh, they're all mad at him. Oh, he's so cooked. He's so cooked. He's so cooked. He's so cooked. Blood. Look at this Enderman farm he just created for himself. Jeez. Oh my gosh, they're increasing every millisecond, bro. I'm going frame by frame. Watch this. There's a couple. But look, every single frame, it's getting closer to him. Oh my frick. Oh my gosh, look at this. He gets closer and closer.
Look at Enderman either, man. Oh, this is bad. This could be very bad. Okay, it's getting loud. Oh my gosh, that is so.
Oh my
many
gosh.
Enderman, get off! No. I have to turn down. Goodbye, hostile creatures. You have to go all the way down there. Come here, dragon. Oh
Wait.
yeah, you don't like that, do you? You don't like that, do you? Yes, I did it. Did I really do that without looking at it? Oh, I think I looked at it. Whatever.
Yeah, wait, how the hell? Wait, what? Where were the... Oh, do the dragons spawn at the top because they're a boss?
Oh yeah, you don't like that, do you? You don't like that, do you? Yes, I did it. Did I really do that without looking at it? Oh, I think I looked at it. Whatever I did, it was definitely a mistake. Count to win, or don't. I don't know, but I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Oh gosh.
Bro, what a great video. Wow. Wow, I am very pleased with that, Kai. I'm Kai Lol. You're not getting... Wait, what happened?
That is.
Oh, okay, that was the Rickroll.
All right. We are officially really lame, and I'll see you in a second. Bye. All right, everyone. We are.
Wait, piercing L, multi-shot L in unbreaking L?
Are officially.
What does L mean? Is that a... What? Is that new? Wow, that's actually... Wow, this guy puts a lot of work into his videos. I didn't even notice that.
Strategy. And is going to increase our multiplier more. Let's
Dang.
go ahead and do.
Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today. W video Kai, WARG. That right to our first ARG is crazy. That was actually a lot more entertaining than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be catered towards children. I'm starting to realize no, it's actually meant for people like me. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be so like murder mystery-esque. Honestly, I actually had no expectations at all. I just thought it was gonna be some sort of like one of those Minecraft animations. Yeah. Thank you to everyone who showed up today. We gained 30 new followers, one of them being Dogum. Thank you, Nati and Dogum. And yeah, and Dogum and thank you, Neeks, for and thank you, EJ, for showing up, and thank you, Mike, Angel Boy, and thank you, Rich Jordy and Saima and Bennery and Daryl and everyone who showed up. Thank you. I had a lot of fun, and I have so much work to do tomorrow, so much editing, and I hope you enjoy it because multiple videos are coming out. See you.